And I'm back. And I did not fuck it up. Twitch was actually telling me that it was running ads. If you didn't see an ad, then just... I don't know, Twitch decided not to give it to you. No clue. Maybe ad blocker. I'm not sure. Oh well. Let's get back into this. Team Farm is still ready to go, and we have, once again, only the one thread. Let's go to floor 1 and climb. All right, there are 2 we can go to. Let's start this. Well, not that, but thanks, Drew. Running a browser with an ad blocker, we still occasionally get ads on here, so I can't tell. Yep. Oh, I also know that Twitch has this thing of it doesn't really show ads on minus what the fuck. You know what? We're just grinding, so I can't. Twitch won't let me run an ad so soon, so I can't do the ad time yet. I can't do another ad time yet. Another 3 minutes. 2 minutes and 51 seconds I can, but it will be run then. God damn it. Didn't even wait for a break, but I do know that Twitch has this thing of they will not show ads if your resolution for the player is set below a certain point. And that's how some Twitch ad blockers actually work. That they have a timer or something so they can tell when the video player is going to try and show an ad. And then when it hits that time, the ad blocker will like instantly set the output to say like 240p or something. And then the video player just won't do it. Or it'll say something like they're trying to do an ad, but your thing can't handle it, so please wait a second. And that's it. Oh crap, let's go. Yeah, how much was that? 57 out of 70. I can maybe get the next one. Maybe. Or I can just go back. No, it's cheap enough right now that I'm just going to go back. Make sure I always come in here with like a full bag. That's a lot of metallic thorns. Alright, now these things. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god. That's still 100k.
また来るのを待っておるぞ。いらっしゃなんだっけ。
Alright, so now floor 2.
眠ると元気になるな。
Farmer Squad is like so unbelievably safe. If you have a map of the place, it's kind of surprising how much like it opens up if you could just go around and not give a shit about things. And you could have completed them before you sold. Yep. And that's good farm. Yeah, because then you know the route immediately and you can just like use the skill. I didn't get double crop. What the fuck? And you could just use skills to not have any combat at all while they're wandering around here and just enjoy all the benefits of it. Okay, I need to go this way. Alright, the timer's up. Minus, you redeemed the ads, so I will again play in some ads, but all we're doing is grinding right now, so thankfully it's not like we're missing out on some stuff. So because Minus redeemed ad time, it will be done. This feels so weird to be running ads while I'm doing shit, actually. So wrong. It feels scummy. Oh, god damn it. But we anticipated it, so we can use Flee. And not seeing him. Yep, sometimes you just don't get him, I guess. You lucky bastard. Hey, I got dogs for ads. Yay! Damn, ad time is out of stock. Yeah, because I don't want people to use it too much. Restock it. Why? The fuck do you mean? They'll be funny. Fine, I marked all the ads as being complete, all the ad redeemed as being completed now, you sick bastard, you. I don't want to, like, be like that, though. I don't want to be one of those streams that, like, has it so that way every 5-10 minutes a series of ads plays. Sure, you get no pre-roll ads at all, but god damn, it does not make it for, like, a fun experience to even watch the stream sometimes.
Sate.
Man, what up, Capricorn? And ads done. Hey. Apparently, there's still 1:05 or 3 seconds of ads that should be playing, according to Twitch. Self-inflicted, and honestly, we aren't losing much to ads. Yeah, right now I know that, because it literally is just farming by the definition and the game's own terminology. Damn, all right, 69 out of 70. Actually ended pretty damn cleanly. We aren't debating philosophy either. Not yet. Not yet. And also, like, that normally happens when we're playing a mecha game, not exactly a Etrian Odyssey one. But normally mecha games are the ones that delve into philosophy and other shit. Of course, I am just sort of really thinking about Xenogears and the like. Alright, to floor 3 then. Actually, wait, no, because that's the mining one. We just did it. Floor 2 was gathered, floor 1 was gathered. Everything was gathered, actually. Shit, we're done with that loop. What you said hurts. Never mind, I gotta go. Stream rep, good luck and farm. Alright, so jump next time. Bye, man. Okay, so it's just calling me. Yeah. Wait, why is the Seditious Colony? I mean, it's a good farm, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, like, what? I don't think we needed anything from here either. Like, we already have a lot of money. What was that one place that you said that we can go and like make a bunch of items that all sell for gold shards? That would be the ingot farm for gold. Blossom Bridge. I'm assuming that's it then.
さて
Alright, there's the lookout. Alright, let's get out of here. That's funny. Star Rails just introduced an update to their roguelite mode. And currently I'm just dot stacking, but never letting the enemies get a turn and self-detonating the dots of the character. Really, you monster. That sounds like the thief/rogue in Slay the Spire.
何を売るのじゃ
I do kind of like love those stats, though, I'm gonna be
何を売
honest.
るのじゃ何にするのじゃ
I'm a large fan of any
何
kind
に
of
さて
strategy
さ
that
て
is
何の
debuff,
ご用かの
stop related, or entirely the opponent cannot stop it related. Generally not their brute force, but their alternative means. And that's probably why in TCGs I always love burn
樹
and the
海へ挑む
playstyles
な
like
ら
that.
気をつけるんじゃな
Alright, so you said it was Blossom Bridge, I think. Where is Blossom Bridge? That's Petal Bridge. Blossom Bridge. Red blue main, huh? Not even really blue, actually. It was mainly just flat red. Meant the actual dungeon. But this is still... Actually, wait, no, this is the place as well. That's not the maze. Damage and denial. Not really denial, just straight damage is what I did, Ravage. For example, when I played Magic for a little bit of that it was mainly a Red Rush deck. Goblins, Thunderbolts, things like that. Because I didn't really have access to many cards and I didn't know what the entire game could offer. I kind of stuck with that. Wasn't doing that, I was generally playing a white lifelink, if you know that archetype of just everything I had lifelink and I kept on gaining HP. The highest I ever got that to go was, I think my opponent had maybe 12, but I had, I want to say 40 something. And at that point he just said, can I just give you the win and we both move on? And I said, I guess, yeah, sure. Shook hands, then I just got the win. Because I couldn't exactly beat his big stuff, but at the same time, he could not take me down. After a rule update, one of the Red Eyes Black Dragon fusions is now no longer have half its effect. Really? That's weird. But like, that's for Magic. For Yu-Gi-Oh, it was pretty much always burn. It was some flavor of burn. I've played chain burn, I've played traditional like direct damage burn, I've played reverse heal burn with gift cards and bad action smochis, which is my favorite version of burn so far. I even played this weird thing of my like I played just big defenders. I played a deck at the time in the game where there was not a lot of destruction effects. And so I played a lot of like big defensive units that I would just put in defense mode and they could not get over because Pierce didn't matter. And then my friend, I remember the look he gave me when I played it. He looked at me with like disgust when I said, all right, I activate Wave Motion Cannon. It's a card that just says, every turn that passes, put a counter on it. And when you choose just to destroy it, and and every single for every counter, the opponent takes 1,000 damage. And he was like, "You're a dick." But I remember he let me do it. He let me do it, and he let me get it up to 8. And when I chose to activate it, he tried to stop it. But at the time, I had Solemn Judgment, which was, for the moment, like the biggest sort of, no, that's gonna happen whether you like it or not. Just negate everything for half, but it doesn't matter when someone's gonna die. Still is. Nice to know some things just never change. We have using Yamato card. I remember using that. I remember also this one time, this guy was, I don't remember his name. Oh shit, it's midnight. Things go fast. This one time, my friend, it was a different friend. He actually lived close to me, and we always hung out in the park and such to duel and shit. I remember him showing me a card that I did not know existed. And I just looked at it and went, I can work with this. It was a card called the Book of Taiyu, which said, take one face down card and flip it face up. Seemed simple. Seemed stupidly simple. But at the time, there was another card called the Book of Moon. That was flip something face up, face down. And at the time, there was no limit for how many times something could be flip summoned. And there were cards that said, when this card is flipped, deal damage. And so, I had a lot of fun at the expense of some friendships doing that. It wasn't until they got smart, though, and they showed me that you could apparently do that with Mill, and then I went overboard with it. Meteor Black Comet Dragon side effect. It cannot happen anymore, and Red Eyes did not need that. Oh, damn. Monster zone to the graveyard. You can target one normal monster on your graveyard. Special summon it. There's now a special zone where Link and Fusion must go, so this effect can no longer activate. That sucks. Manual about constant flip? Not even that. It was... I forget what the actual card was. But the one that comes to mind right now is Stealth Bird. That I used a lot. I think it was like 700 or 1,000 is what it did. But aside that, when I did have some other shit, I also had Needleworm and Wormworm that I would do shit with. As well as, I think it was limited to one at the time, Morphin Jar. It was just funny. I would set them and then I would set them all in time, so I would just do that. What, doing Eon again? We're just farming shit right now, Angelo. Progressing in the main dungeon. We should, actually. We should go back to progressing in the main dungeon right now. But also, apparently, like, one of the... called, and yes, now buy the Rose Knife, upgrade it, and recycle. Alright. Oh, that's why. Because it gives us skill. Okay, I get you now. Because of the skill, it has to be broken down for gold stuff. And with that, you could make a lot of items that just instantly max them when you have a certain amount. All right. I understand the madness now. Good. I realized them about combo of Pendulum and first edition Dark Side Fighter. The combo doesn't actually work. I was just persuasive enough, no one questioned it. Can make 1 gold bar. Not bad, honestly.
これは常連様。何にするのじゃ？
Could be useful in case of emergencies need to upgrade ultimate weapons. True. So a lot of the ultimate weapons are boss weapons, so they don't really go for that much. I don't know why. A part of me was about to be stupid and say, all right, we want to upgrade this to max immediately. And I was about to use the gold ingot on it. That would be expected. Shush. I was impressed you didn't do it. Shush. Alright, so now we recycle those. Gold shards, 4. Then 10 give me an ingot. Then another ingot. Just 3 per ingot, yep. That's honestly very good. And now we could then buy this and use the gold ingot to just not worry about that at all anymore. To stack just even more raw attack. Is to constantly destroy 1 monster the moment my friends summoned their monsters so that they couldn't get Egyptian god out. Then I would then proceed to oh, like a bitch. That's rude, man. I respect it, but that's rude. Gonna cheat me when I used the summon negate on Stardust. People didn't want to play with me because they couldn't accept the Stardust, could not use this effect. I stopped it from being summoned. You know what I remember people getting into very passionate arguments about during the Synchro era? It was Black Rose. Do you remember that card? I remember people being so fucking mad of like, Black Rose, like, are you gonna Black Rose the field? He's like, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it. Are you gonna Black Rose the field? I'm gonna play it. Does it work? Are you gonna Black Rose the field? I'm gonna play it. Will you allow it? And they're like, motherfucker. And they have to, like, never declare if you're going to use the effect or not. Just ask, can this be played? And if yes, then you say, all right, the field is gone now. Just, people got so mad at it. I loved it. Battle Boxer Veil. When you take battle damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. And if you do, your life points equal to the damage you took, so it's just free. There was one card that I remember running in my early burn deck because I had not much else at the time to use. And it always surprised the fuck out of people. Hold on. I do not remember what it is, though. It'd go from 132 to 142. Man, that's a lot. Hold on. This Yugi Talk's got me curious. What was it? God, what was it called? Fuck, this is bugging me now. I'll recognize the art the moment I see it, but... it was, Wait, is that him? Alright, I got him. I remember people always were so surprised when I had this card, when they, like, would attack me, and it's like, alright, I got through his shit. And then I would just say, alright, because... took damage? Gore's the Emissary of Darkness. I would just, they're like, why are you running that for this exact moment? To just stop you from killing me right now. Does anyone remember that card?
家事をするのんじょまた来るのを待っておるぞみんなおかえり
Oh yeah, it was meta for a bit. Yep, for a little bit. I remember I pulled one, and my friends did not want to give me another one. I don't know if it was like limited at the time or not, but I only ever ran one. Like, I remember people always were surprised because it was like, they hit me for like their biggest hit to like check for shit. And then you throw down Gores, and from then on, nobody attacked with their biggest hit first. We gonna press on? We are, Capricorn, we are. Sorry about the delay.
はいはい。朝まで
Let's
お
make it
休みだ
daytime.
ね。
Got distracted with other stuff.
無事に帰ってこいよ。
Oh wait, hold on. No, I'm about to be stupid.
今日もた
Like with your
っぷ
big
り
Ooga
買ってく
Booga
れる
first
かの
was standard in that meta.
何を売るのじゃ
People
何にす
would
る
like
の
always
じゃ
be scared like he has a gore, and I'm not gonna fucking give him a token with that
なん
much.
じょまた来るのを待っておるぞみんなおかえりどこにしまったかな
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on. Get all of them. And accept the quest. Another one, yeah. Alright, so get our 3 Embretas. I'll get 1 Hamal Prime. Why not? It's an extra. I'll get 2 Soma Primes. 2 Nectars and 2 regular Nectars. 2 Theresias of each. Alright. I don't know about an Almas just yet. A Heavenly Gift, just in case. A single War Chime. And a Formaldehyde. And that should be all I need for general stuff.
いっぱい
Yep, collect 3 more.
眠
We
る
can
と
turn that
元
in.
気になるな
英雄たちのご
If we got new quests that I can accept as well. That I forgot to do.
それじゃ聞かせてくれるあららら
3 Hamal Prime. Level up.
どうするのかなどれにすっ
And more
か
right
俺
here.
にするんだね
Fluffy tailed. Alright, we're gonna get
どうす
those
る
pretty
のかな
quickly. Alright.
これにするんだね
Gel
ど
Tortoise
れに
Leg.
すっか決まったかなこれにするんだね
Let's also just accept these things. I'm probably not gonna do a lot of them,
や
but
れ
sure.
やれしっかりねどうこれにするんだおや僕だってびっくりさ
The depressed girl. Where did it go? Ah, yes, how can I help you? My request. You accepted. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Najim. Well, I get straight to the point. My brother. Oh, I have an older brother, by the way. So my older brother and I are both adventurers. We're rangers, and so I'm doing a terrible job explaining this. So a long time ago, my brother got me a star-shaped pendant as a gift. But I think I dropped it when I was exploring the newly discovered Western Shrine with my gift. Western Shrine. I started over as soon as I noticed I dropped it, and the rangers are really good at covering ground. But in the end, I never found the pendant. It probably fell into a hole or something, or it can't easily be spotted. I know it won't be easy, but please help me find the pendant my brother gave me. It should be somewhere on B1F of the Western Shrine.
どうするのかな?
I don't know if we're gonna do a lot of these, but alright.
どうする? 無事に戻ってくるんだよ.
Wait, what map can be reported? Oh, we are very close to being done with this. So the game's like, it's like close enough to report it. And the game doesn't give a shit. I have standards, but the game doesn't. So fine, let's feed into that. This will at least let me know as well. This is the last floor or not. It's not. They give you a reward on the 4th floor and stuff, so I guess there's still more. Even with the standards still fuck up. Just, they don't need to know that. They don't need to know that.
なんだよ。無事に帰ってこいよ。
All right, we gotta go up. Also, Aiden. Sneak. Sneak, sneak. We're gonna see how much this changes things. Horizontal flash. Not as much as I would have thought, but alright. Airblade. So that number did go up, actually, I think. So the sword is doing its work. Like for the shelled leg. Alright, that's all I needed. Alright, that's still not close enough for it to spot me. Come on. You can do it. Frog. Tempting for it. Let's do some more tests, please. Alright. Wait, so it doesn't help at all? I thought it did. Oh, wait. It might only do it for attacks that don't say katana on it, right? That was also being done without a buff. Katana only. Damn it. That's not as fun. Shout out to the first one. Eroding will be done now. Though bite, apparently we could do. I would do massive damage. We'll see. We'll see. Because we have attack on them as well, so. I should be careful, no matter what. Guard order as well.
Yep.
3K.
いけるか
Even with Shadow Bite, Aiden did less. That's how it is in the original. Really? It feels weird, the imagery of just, we have a Ronin. How did he kill things? He runs up, jumps, and starts just biting the enemy until they give up and die. Oh, the guard didn't go up because we had the defense down from us to begin with.
もらったよ
Forgot about that.
いけるか
One miss in there. Weird.
効かないよ
よっしゃ
Forgot. All right, no longer paralyzed, and that one did go away naturally. All right, so yeah, like that's the damage I was expecting to see. All right, so and we've made the discovery now. Even if you give a Ronin the best sword in the game, the best in slot sword in the game, it will not be enough. Actually, it's not just not enough. It just will not work at all. With that knowledge, Bite is still good for Fang. Like, this thing is still fulfilling a role of, like, it's a AoE attack that he can use and does a lot. And the katana is still, that he has, is still good. Okay, yeah, here's the way down. All right, there's more to go. Or squirrels too. Let's go. I'm actually curious about this.
さっさと終わらせよ。
How much does Pierce do on its own? No defense, downs, or anything. How much does it do? 1354.
口ほどにもないね。
Not bad. We'd have to see like how it is in a boss setting, but with like all the defense down to see like it actually might be a viable out damaging thing. I kind of doubt it because Night Seeker stuff, but maybe. Always a chance. Always a non-0% chance. All right, previous floor. Oh wait, I don't have a simple bell, do I? Shit. I don't have a war chime. Alright. Alright, let's report
何を
this.
報告するんだい
We get
それじゃ
Graham
聞かせてくれるうん
Bang leveled up as well.
どうするのかな
Alright, with that, he was then going here to get Bloodlust. I don't know if he wants a lot of points into it for like Black Sabbath specifically, but we could try. Because also, actually, Black Sabbath does not say katana. That could be used with the Calibolg.
Yes!
For me, I'm gonna put my point into maybe Spirit Absorb, or maybe getting one of the other skills better. Because Warding Mist is already maxed out. I could max out Nerve, so that way it's what, 45% at max level for this thing. Not Tame Ground. How about... That's a 3 turns to make poison all allies. This also increases the base damage. I don't remember how high it goes. Like if it's even worth doing that. I could go for restore party ailments. Try to up this a little bit, but then I think people told me like at max it's like 31%. I think I remember the exact number. Like that's not that great. That tolerance, I'm thinking about it actually, just for a sports code to nullify debuff for ailments, because we already have the other one that had the chance to do it to the line. Out of curiosity, how high does this thing go, actually? I don't remember how much it is, but I think it starts out at like, what, 5 or something percent, right? 30% at max level? But how about max level for sex subclasses? Half level. Oh, okay. 13% at half level is not that bad for just a passive thing. Max level 25. Yeah, that's where it's a little bit better. I don't know why. Yes. I'm gonna do that. As for Motorm, I'm assuming Motorm's gonna give me the same thing. Either Protect Order or Dauntless Order. So I'm gonna follow on that. Point. Heads, and we will say Dauntless Order. Tails, and we will say Protect Order. It's dark in my room. Hold on. Alright, still on the ground and... Ah, damn, alright, head. Hold on, gotta coin. This puts. So Dauntless goes up again. Kind of sucks that Fang is not getting full benefits from the second sword. But I guess the main question now is, should Fang drop the Khaled Bulk just to have a second Kamawari or no? Boulder Toss is a pretty decent AoE skill. For no reason. You could, but then you'd lose out on the strength buff and all that stuff. Mostly serve for main harm and frontline. Yeah. Oh, well. Not the fluffy tails, though. Oh, they're sticking around. Do the dual strength stacking. Yeah, it would go... It would get her strength from 43 to 53. Plus 20 strength, plus the strength ring, plus the lacy hide for the +2 omni boost. Yeah, that's a lot of upfront strength. Which admittedly is also being filtered or like being used by the Ronin. The problem is only being used by the skill that the weapon has. Until Fang gets an attack that, say, uses or doesn't have the katana tag, then Khaled Bulk will not be helping him at all. Just trade Captain Fang weapons. Alright. We could do that. You'll get Boulder Toss for the moment. Oh wait, I'm stupid. There we go, 153. The attack of the 321. And then this will give you Pierce as well for the the debuff as well. Is especially bad for Ronin to dual wield too. Wait, why? Why is it bad for Ronin to dual wield? Very low gains? I mean, it's 10 strength for an item slot in exchange for losing some defense.
何にするのじゃ?
Let's look at defense, but like, there aren't many gloves that give strength right now. That's the problem. The best is this one, the Boulder Bracers. They give 4 strength. Like, let's see, what's the highest strength-giving item that we can give to our Ronin right now? This is +4. And I will show something. Yep, you can. But we do want the Highland or the Ronin to have some defense. Like, sure, they're gonna die pretty regularly, but still. Weird to see as like a possible thing. I mean, technically the sword shield gives strength +5, but as for the shoes, nothing really that gives strength. Chief Fly is very funny. Yep, I've been told about that. Yeah, I think because he had Boulder Braces before, so I think that is it. I think Boulder Braces is what they had before, so we could just go back to that. They lose a little bit of attack from 280 to 274. Alright, they're still good.
Whatにするのじゃ? 樹海へ挑むなら気をつけるんじゃな。
英雄たちなんだい。もう帰っちゃうの？
いらっしゃ。なんだっけ。どこにしまったかな。
There it is, the Boulder Bracers. Not as much defense, but it's alright. Or not as much offense. But still, decent amount of defense, other stuff to go with it. It can work. And we can destroy this strength katana as well. And now the reason I even came back here. Simple stuff. Yeah, we could also just get some TP back. We don't even really need to, but sure. You can open the bestiary and check how many enemies have more than 90 defense. Sure. So let's go through this and just see when we start seeing 90, all right? We're seeing occasional 50s. At Higgs, we start getting 60s. 65 for this guy. $82 for this guy. Okay, Sleeping Lion has 93. I scored at 77. So that's one right there. Even this guy actually has 78. Weird. But he's resistant to physical attack, so that's where the number looks a bit iffy. Golden Deer is at 100. Jesus Christ. That makes 2. Then we start getting some of these smaller, special, big enemies. Funny enough, even some of these foes have less defense, but they probably make up for it for like some hidden values of like higher resistances and shit. Ailments and such. And the not super danger for Ronin already. Yeah. Alright, the Dune Prowler had 92 as well. The Dino Tyrant is at 108. But they're weak to all weapon types, so that balances out probably a little bit there. Yeah, I hate that we didn't get the one up there, but oh well. Actually, even the bosses don't have 90 defense yet. Which is kind of weird. I thought they would. The highest one at the best, I think, was 71. For the scale. The basket itself was 52 right here. For like actual dungeon boss stuff. I remember when this was terrifying. We still never got the dragon conditional either, or the wyvern conditional. You do it now if you want. Meh. Let's keep going. I want to see what this, if this is the last floor of the dungeon or not. None of them have had 6 yet.